than they list on the points sometimes.
As for FSR, well, he tried to brush off in that interview, didn't he, the importance of...
SVB usually ranked higher. Filler, I think, really legitimately probably.
Yeah, big disparity in the World 9 Ball Tour
more
ranking.
of it moving into that final four. What a shot. 2 jump shots, one from each of the players.
You could say that, so take your pick there, but he has to pot balls of that nature to be competitive against someone like Sanchez.
Yeah, very consistent player, Petri. Just doesn't have too many up draw stroke. I love that.
Salute, Peach. Worthy of applause.
On the left side rail for the 8. And he wants that to go, Jeff. You talk about Mosconi points and whatnot, but just fairly young. Some of it's very young, but boy, what a difference that can make for a player. Last time we saw FSR on this table, looked like he was hitting the break really well every time and not getting some. Looks like the smart shot. Keep it simple to get the safety. I mean, the shape on the pink, excuse me. Chances coming by. This is going to hurt. He's going to get a little lucky to get a shot.
Enough angle on the 5 to be okay, but another.
Oh, that was a better stroke. A little more committed there.
As far as ideal.
For any of these 16 that take the title down, you want that atmosphere when you win a big event. I think we missed that one time this year. Yeah, I mean, I don't think maybe some fans at times could be that case, not the players so much. Using the 3-4 here, trying to split the 2 ball and the cue ball on the side rails. Good stuff there. But he's going to try and control the tempo of this match as much as he can. Right? FSR, when he gets
that, it's not been a vintage year, though.
Shorter pocket. And he'll hold the angle he wants. Hit it beautifully, though. I mean, if you could put it right there, why not?
That is, he went in. And the 9 follows suit.
Oh, really good stuff there. And he's he got
Sam Henderson from Iowa 9-2. He was well in front of Edward Bregu. He then beat Gerson Martinez by the same score before in the last 32. So this is very good. Junior 9-ball championship. And talking of juniors,
awfully slim for him to be knocked out. Second place even puts him in a great position, I think. He's turning back the years a bit, though. You got to love it.
2022, and then more of the same in 23. And one of the
match already so far. Yeah, it's going to be overdrawn a little bit, but may consider the safety here. Oh no, that's amazing that he let that get away. A lot. You know, barring not making a big mistake with these last 2. I think you're exactly right on the tournaments. It's the break shot, but I think it's improved enough. Like to me on FSR's shot or his mistake is, oh, these are going to open up nicely. Does it look like 4-2 with a break and run?
Do you?
Yeah, you're exactly right. And it's amazing those same type of still applies. Effortless, just so easy. And does that in an easy manner as well, but just no fear.
You know, next gen competitors.
Well, you know, position play, tactical play. There's a lot of things involved. I think we could see something incredibly special here in Orlando these next 48 hours. We'd like to play a little better there, of course. Right there in my home city, but I don't know if that's really on offer. Oh, he did, and that was the shot. That way he doesn't get. Okay, I don't know if he's going to get exactly where he wants. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with San Francisco, myself. There's definitely no Golden Gate Bridge there.
AJ Manis has a particularly golden bridge and a golden touch. They're suddenly very tight in the blink of an eye.
4-1 lead, but FSR really was in a driver ball there to let Petrie back in. The cue ball and the two ball keep kind of ending up similar positions. I go up behind. Oh, he's trying to draw it. This is going to sell out, maybe. He's got to get lucky. But going towards the 8 with the cue ball. And here's your opening. On FSR, what he did there is he said, I can't take a chance of missing, even if it's using something tactically to get a bet.
Play the two cushion escape anyway. Oh, and it's not worked out.
Of this final 16, but it's hard not to think about the Mosconi scenarios. This needs to go a little bit, just a little more in a great position. Of course, Thorsten, he's trailing right now, but in a great position, making this final. You just wonder how it's going to shape up for Johan Rosnick moving forward with the points and back on the team, and understand that. And of course, Skyler and whatnot.
Big guns to qualify automatically.
Yeah, absolutely. And, Jason has a long way to go in that regard.
Well, he's been so good in the Mosconi Cup, actually. Well done.
He brought up the match he won a couple years ago. And I think the reason why he brought up that match is because just what you said, because he does. Yeah, he didn't have enough natural angle. That's why I thought it was one that was a little missable.
Earlier in rack 5. But it will still annoy FSR, especially where he finds himself
just
now.
Hanging around. He was trying to make it. He's going to leave this
by that score against Petri Mäkinen. Oh, well done. We'll keep you informed as we go back to the teenager against the former world champion. But the aura is, he's playing. And when you see
cue ball a little lost on the bottom. AJ, of course, very, much we know that he's going to be a great player and continue to think. Yeah, got a little thin, so it's going to need some fortune not to give up a good shot. Oh, he could beat it. What a shot.
Joe Man's favourite.
Just didn't. It made him turn into a favorite to make it.
Already got a mass lift the Golden Palm Tree Trophy here, and
you could tell when he struck the cue ball. Oh, he's missed the one, but sometimes when you make the odd ball, the one ends up just like this. Well, the one that was amazing to me was the 26 hill matches, but a lot of times the one was missed or something was missed, the corner ball, but something else.
In 1970, in the Dallas area, many years after that, for a documentary he was doing.
I remember actually watching the video on that, the tape on that one. Crazy stuff.
No missing here.
Good player. That's what you do. You stick with it. Al Katie just came with one incredible shot. Ends up like his chances, though, and Sar's another one of those guys, maybe not labeled the best jumper, but similar to what Bergman had, I would say. Uh-oh, watch the cue ball. He's going to get a friendly bump as he...
Smith 10-0 to AJ Manis. And then he beat...
Fair. Kind of feel like AJ may end up with a shot. And he has a little... That's got to go. He's going to end up near the rail. So getting position, not only pocketing the three, but getting position on the... We'll cut this, I think. Oh, he's easing it. He's easing it. Just a smart kid, I tell you.
I was about to say he could be heading...
And he's giving it his all, but the way he goes about, and it's just like never questioning what he's aiming at, what he's looking at, what he's doing.
AJ Manis.
And if this opens up, I don't think it's gonna actually. Look at this shot. Trying to play a little three cushion shot there, knowing if he overcuts it, cue ball's going to run. Two's going to end up on, doesn't fear the pocket at all. Nice to be young in that regard, and here's your shot. Not sure what he can do. And to get out of the chair, even though he has snookered, the three's over the pocket, so should make this. I'm trying to make it. He has to just roll it and take the long shot on the 5. Pretty good. Well, a couple cushions. And that's pretty standard there.
Petri Mäkinen on the hill, and we're talking about breaking abilities, and he's certainly got it.
This one. And if you remember, though, an easy 4-ball safety, easy 4-ball in the corner, and a safety on the 5 that got.
There's a powerful argument to say it's already been the match of the tournament. There's a prime seat.
Yeah, and they got some setup, where there's tables set up to where they can see the big. Trying to drop the cue ball behind those others. This is a dangerous shot. I don't know if I would have taken that.
Well done. There was movement, but it went in regardless. The cleanest.
No, I think he had to kind of do that because of the 9-ball, I think it was all about the speed he could.
Will he engage? Thumping breaks a match lagging behind the others in terms of racks played. Early one from Kazakis didn't stun over as much onto the 8 as he wanted to.
Can't tell. Is he rolling this ball? That being Kazakis?
With a 10-4 win over Kwang, the Premier League pool champion, should be. Can confirm Petri Mäkinen has beaten Torsten Homan. 9